Street Crown from Shatta's Voice of the Crown EP officially hit 1 million total views on YouTube, which testifies how music lovers have really accepted this particular EP from Shatta Wale. There's another debate and comparison between Shatta's Street Crown song on the EP and Stonebwoy's weather music video released somewhere last 2 weeks. And again, Shatta's PR and media manager, Sammy Flex, popularly known as Sammy Flex, was on media tour speaking about the Voice of the Crown EP. Netizens and every SM fan have been applauding Sammy Flex and really understanding the reasons why he is the perfect or best man to be in the position as the PR and media manager, due to how he answers questions about Shatta Wale whenever he's being interviewed. Starting right away, we woke up seeing Shatta's Street Crown of the Voice of the Crown EP hitting 1 million views on YouTube in less than 10 days. This is sparking huge conversations on social media, most netizens testifying to how powerful Shatta Wale's audience appeal and influence is, and confirming that when it comes to streams on the digital streaming platforms, the media's favorites, Stonebwoy is nowhere near the people's choice, Shatta Wale. Cause his lovely weather video he dropped 2 weeks ago is still at 153k views on YouTube, whilst Shatta's Street Crown official video dropped 10 days ago at 1 million views on YouTube. Street Crown is officially at 1,069,388 total views on YouTube. God is here, 269,598. Focus, 78,212. Stacks on Stacks at 18k and Ken in Alive at 31k. Shadrach Amono Crab had this to say on Facebook as Simon Peter Touch in his new music video, Fly for Location, had dancers paid vixens to get half naked in his videos, rented cars, rented house, tried to shoot a music video like Jay-Z. He released the video on YouTube within 2 weeks, 153k views for the video on YouTube. Shatta Wale in his new music video, Street Crown, no rented cars, no rented house, no dancers, no vixens, no nudity, just shirtless Shatta Wale in his own house with a guitar. He released the video on YouTube and just within 10 days, 1 million views for the video on YouTube. Check the dates both videos were released and now compare the numbers both videos are making on YouTube. It's so embarrassing to even compare the numbers. Now tell me, which artist has to advise which artist? A spoiled brat industry boy with sympathizers fanfulling him on social media as fans. Mwah, with some laughing emojis. Now let's make time to watch a full video from how Sammy Flex intelligently answered questions about Shatta Wale when he started the media tour about the Voice of the Crown EP on Star FM.
But Sammy, you are doing well managing Shatta.
We have to.
Is he a difficult person to manage?
No, he's not. Understand who he is and you are good.
Like how?
Everybody is something. No. What I mean is everybody is something. So understand who you are dealing with. And you are good. I'm sure your wife. You have a wife, I guess.
I've been married for 14 years.
Okay, let's forget about that. No, forget about that.
I'm happily married.
No. Exactly.
Don't ask any further questions.
No, I don't want to ask. What I mean is, I just want to use the example with women.
Yes.
I wanted to use the example with women.
Yes.
You see, women are sweet. But can we say women are all the time sweet? Can we say women are all the time sweet?
Portfolio, can you answer this question for me?
I have not yet gotten to the stage where I can say they are not all the time sweet because my agenda is different for now. So for now, they sweet me.
No, even I can tell you. No, even I can tell you where you are. You still have a girlfriend.
That gives me much headache. But sometimes too, there's some part of them that makes you mishear them more, even though they are headaches.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. It's a cocktail.
No, that's what I'm saying. Every human being has what makes them strong and what makes them weak. We all have our weaknesses, we all have our strength. And again, if you are living and you expect someone to be 100% right, then you are not even thinking straight. Why do you expect the person to be right? So what I am saying is that if you understand who you are dealing with, then you are good. Even if you understand someone very well, what people will see as their nonsense would even be something you take for jokes or you take for light because, oh, I know who I'm dealing with and that's it. So when people ask, is it difficult? I say, no, it is not because I know who I'm dealing with.
Wow.
You're getting it? Exactly.
But have there been a time that you've advised him against something that he didn't listen to you?
What is advice? I want to understand.
Oh, Sammy, you and I understand. We all speak English.
No. You see, in this industry, do you think I'm experienced in this music thing than Shatta Wale?
I don't think so.
Exactly. So that's why I want to understand what is advice. So, for instance,
No, but it's not only about the music. Basically about lifestyle.
well, lifestyle like he shouldn't sleep with a woman today. Like, is that what you mean? Like lifestyle, like today, Shatta, don't sleep with a woman.
Okay, maybe if I have to be specific with my question.
Thank you.
Then I'm talking about maybe his social media outbursts.
No.
Sometimes.
So
Don't you think that sometimes he goes overboard?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, Sammy Flex.
Oh, take your time, feeling.
That Shatta sometimes comes on social media to insult people, and you think he doesn't go overboard?
Do you also think that sometimes people who talk about him or people who do things about him, do they go overboard sometimes?
No, now I am asking you questions about your artist.
No. What I mean is that you have been in the space.
Yeah.
You understand so many things. You see some of the things people do to him. You see some of the things, or you hear some of the things people say about him. Have you seen one that you think, this person went overboard?
Yes, I have personally, and even I have personally written about it on social media.
Okay, so
yes.
What it means is that if someone...
And I can be specific with that particular incident. I think when this £80,000 issue came up, his performance in the UK,
With Kwesi
Abuaji,
yeah.
I wrote on Facebook that this is what the person is saying.
Okay.
£80,000.
Okay.
If you think it's not true, you don't have to sit on your platform to disrespect him in a way.
Okay.
And I think Kwesi called me.
Okay.
And I remember his statement. I said, lions don't eat lions.
Exactly. So this is what I'm saying. Everything Shatta Wale does online, I don't know what you see before you consider it as overboard. But what I see is that everything Shatta Wale does is in reaction to the people who bring their issues on him. So, for instance, I'm coming.
Okay.
So, if you believe that what Kwesi Abuaji said about him in terms of his business was wrong, then whatever Shatta Wale also did in response to that was just to meet that energy. Because I'm not sure if Kwesi Abuaji had not spoken about that, Shatta would also come and speak that way. So it's about energies.
So do you think that we are speaking about him because I have a personal relationship with him?
No, I'm fine. Like, let's talk.
So UTV entertainment show, what's the name of it? United Showbiz discusses something about him.
Okay.
And if he wants to respond, he comes at the owners of the business. And no, you don't see that to be an overboard.
No, it is not an overboard. Sometimes if you want to speak to some people and you think they have an overlord, that you can talk to the overlord to also talk to them, you can use that approach as well. I'm sure if I have any concern with Star FM, I have Bolare's contact and I call him and I give him a call. Do you think I've gone overboard?
So calling him is different from you coming at him on social media?
No. I talked about energies. Sometimes listen to how the people say it. You guys always judge Shatta Wale based on reactions, but you don't judge the cause. That has been the problem with many people.
We judge the
you
fruit,
always
not the
judge.
roots.
Yes, you always judge Shatta Wale based on reaction, but you don't judge the cause. So imagine, as I'm talking to you, maybe he may even be asleep. As we are talking now, he may be asleep. Then book back. He wakes up and the first thing he sees on his phone is maybe a portfolio, a McCoy, an Uncle Freddy, or you saying something about him that will make him feel bad. That energy, if he gives you back, that energy, if he gives you back, you say Shatta is bad. But he was sleeping. He was minding his business. You came attacking. He responds with equal measure, equal energy, and you are saying he's bad. Why are you not bad? Why are you not bad? Because you started it. And that has been the problem with Shatta Wale and many within the industry. I can tell you, if you go through Shatta's encounter with many, as much as rants and social media are concerned, Shatta never started one. He's always been minding his business. Someone will go and do it. And you see, cause and reaction, we shouldn't be measuring cause and reaction.
So it means that, I mean, you are saying that most of this attacks that he comes on social media it's just a reaction of what somebody might have done to him.
All the time. It's not most. In fact, all the time.
So all the industry people that he has attacked might have said something about him too on the same platform.
If you have the examples, we can start talking about them. Because Shatta cannot just wake up and start talking about feeling daddy. Shatta cannot wake up and start talking about Uncle Fred. No, it's, with him.
So talking about advice, why sometimes don't you advise him to be measured in the things he says?
This advice thing, I want to get this
so
advice.
It's not about the music advice.
The person who
it's
wanted,
like,
the person who
Shatta,
started.
I think that this man that you attacked or this man that you insulted, I think what he said about you was not that demeaning or disrespectful.
No. It is not about you. You wouldn't know whether it is demeaning or not.
And when it comes to insulted,
Don't say insult. Don't say insult. Call it response to the people who attack him. Insult is so low. Don't say insult. What
it's
I mean
so low.
Yes. So that's why I don't want you to say insult, because he was there. Someone came to speak about him. He decided to respond. Equal measure, equal energy. Why are you calling that one insult? Or you want to say they insulted him and he's insulting them back?
So Sammy.
No. What I mean is, do you want to say that?
I just love the way the way I like the way you are defending.
No.
I'm not surprised you are successful working with him.
No, I'm not I'm not defending him. I'm answering your questions, because imagine if someone sits. I'm coming.
Despite to be sitting in
I'm coming. If someone sits on a radio or TV platform, and the person says Shatta Wale was performing somewhere and he was looking like a lost puppy, do you call that one insult?
Yes, it's an insult on his person.
Okay, then if Shatta also comes and he says something and you call it insult, then that's fine. If you see that one insult and Shatta also comes and he responds or he reacts and you call that one insult, then that's fine. Then I can say, okay, it's fine. But if you don't see that whatever the person started as insult and you see what Shatta said as insult, that is unfair.
Sammy, but that is one of many. With the example you just gave.
But I've told you that in all, people start, Shatta react. Cause and reaction. And I'm saying in Ghana, that's one of the problems we always ignore. Someone will be there. One will go and start something. When the person reacts, no, hey, why are you saying this? But why did the person also start? Like they say, sleeping lion, don't go and step on its tail. Oberu, you make us, hey, not then Jatanarino. Recently, something happened at some zoo. I don't know if it is in South Africa or where. They allowed one child to enter into the lion's den, and the lion devoured the child. Would you blame the lion?
No.
Someone was irresponsible. Someone was highly irresponsible for allowing that lion, the child, into the den. Even here in Accra Zoo, Akwabisa Matisi esi no koshede. He jumped into the Achimota forest. Do you remember that story?
Yeah, he said he wanted to do Daniel.
So inside, would you blame the lion? Someone has been irresponsible. That's what I'm saying. Is he feeling daddy? Sometimes. That's why initially when you asked about how am I working with, I asked that, do you expect Shatta Wale to be 100% as a human being?
No.
Exactly. So if you don't expect him to be 100% as a human being, then we should also look at people's excesses against him and about him. Because personally, I also wake up to see some comments made by some people. But is he feeling that the difficult thing is that when it is not said about you, you think it is easier to control it. You see, portfolio here, he has gone through what I'm talking about. So now,
I'll come to him.
He's gone through it. It's feeling that when it is not about you,
Yeah.
you always think that, oh, Charlie, just wait till it is about you. Then you know how it feels.
Yeah.
Wait till it is concerning you. Like wait till it is your name, feeling daddy, that they are mentioning. Then you come and ask, are there any feeling daddy pan yes or no? Bro, it is not easy for, it's not only for Shatta Wale. So at this time, I'm not even speaking for Shatta Wale alone.
Yeah.
It is not easy for many people in the public eye or many people in the public space. Charlie, it is not easy.
Yeah.
It is not easy. And personally, since I started moving closely with Shatta Wale, I felt it for many of them. So as much as I might not be in other camps, I'm still very careful with what I say about any other person. My target or my business is Shatta Movement, Shatta Wale. My business is not the other person, but I wouldn't say anything that is killing or demeaning to the other guy because I know how it feels. Because I don't want someone to do it to my camp or to do it with Shatta Wale. Same way, I'll not do it to the other guy. So I always say that if we want to judge how Shatta Wale react to people, let's take our time. Anytime something comes up and we want to do the judgment, let's look at the cause first. Okay, Shatta is saying this about that person. How did they start? Because see, what Shatta is doing, he's doing his business. You cannot tell him how he should do his business unless maybe he's doing something criminal. If what he's doing is not criminal, then you cannot tell him how he should do his business. Or even if you want to tell him how he should do his business, you can respectfully and humbly suggest. It is not coming with attacks and insults to him. Because if you say, why is Shatta Wale doing, and you say it that way, he also come and say the same thing. And at that time, many people will say, why is Shatta insulting? No, Shatta is not insulting. I think we need to change that particular narrative. It has been said too many times. For some time, are we not seeing Shatta Wale? He's minding his business.
Yeah.
Living in his Trazaco Voltage mansion. Driving his big cars in town and all. He's minding his business. Recording his songs, releasing dope songs. Ba hono bi kokana they say crowd they also mo kan krom bombi me say ko so bombi mo de monka
Oh, that no kan za.
Akade dada.
Oh, the dada.
The dada.
Oh, that na say am say Kwame does control bibi a oper respond.
Kwame does control bi.